Hi everyone, my name is Shivani and today I'm going to the giving the presentation is about the curriculum design for birth to 2 years. Welcome everyone to my presentation is on Pink is for Boys. In this presentation, I will talk about how this picture book challenges the gender stereotype and promotes the fairness, equality and inclusion in early childhood sittings. We will look at how the book represents the children and also how it deals with the bias and how it supports the equality and the inclusion. Also, I will also explain the strength based approaches and how can the educators use this book in teaching and how it links to the important theories like the intersectionality, anti-bias education and the social justice. And also throughout, I will also connect the everything to the EYLF principles and the national quality standard. The curriculum philosophy. The Pink is for Boys was written by the Rob Parliament and illustrated by the Ada Keban in 2018. And the book challenges that idea that the pink is only for the girls and the blue is for the boys. So it also shows the diverse children paintings, racing cars and playing together and reminding us that the colors and the activity belongs to everyone, not the genders. The story repeats that the message that all the colors are for everyone, not for the specific person, which helps the children question gender roles and express themselves freely. It encourages the children to feel confident about who they are and what they like. The developmental characteristics. That illustration show the children from the different racial background enjoying the many activities, some usually seen as for the boys and some for the girls. So by mixing these, the book helps make it normal for the children to have different interests no matter on their gender is girl or the boys. However, it doesn't show the non-binary or disabled children, so some groups are missing also. And the educators we can build on the by including the decisions and the book that represents the non-binary and the differently able children so that every children can feel seen and include everything. So there are some developmental characteristics like the physical development, cognitive development, social and the emotional development and also the language development. This is my curriculum for the weekly program. It's Monday to Wednesday. So this book challenges the idea that certain colors or the activity belongs to the boys or the girls only. It tells the children that they can like and enjoy everything without being the judged. So, however, the book doesn't talk much about their unfair treatment that non-binary or the gender diverse people often faces. So, as an educator, I can use this story as a starting point to talk about the bigger issue like the gender fairness and also to help the children question all gender rules. So these are the activities. On the Monday is the sensory play and the Tuesday is the interactive story time and also the Wednesday is the outdoor play. And this plan is from the Thursday to Friday. On Thursday art and creativity and on Friday is free play and the social interactions. Also the story encourages the children to choose any color or the activity they like. It helps them to feel confident and proud of their choice. This supports the EYLF focus on equality and the diversity. Teachers can build on their ideas by talking about how the gender connect with other parts of the identity like the culture, language, ability and also the every child feel valued and respected. So the learning environment layout. The message of the choice and the inclusion link directly to the EYLF principles. When children are free to express themselves and they develop a strong sense of the identity. This layout promotes the active learning and creativity and safe exploration. Like the book area provides a cozy spot for independent reading and a quiet time. And the art area support the creativity and the fine motor development. And the block area foster the problem solving and spatial awareness and the cooperative play. And the sensory and outdoor play zones encourage hands-on exploration and the physical activity in safe. And also the educator should encourage the children to explore their interest and celebrate the differences. They can also reflect on how gender norms may affect other areas of identity, helping create a more inclusive and a more inclusive learning space. So this is the supervision plan. In the practice, the teachers can plan open art and the play activity where the children can choose colors and the materials fairly. So these activities helps children to explore their ideas without the fear of being judged. Educator also can also lead the group discussion about why the society connects certain colors or games with boys or girls. Involving the families in these talks help continue the message at home and create consistency between the home and this. And also the teaching strategies is about the modeling, scaffolding, repetition, and responsive. The ideas of intersectionality help us understand that gender is just one part of the person's identity. Think like culture, race, and ability also affect how children experience the world. Anti-bias education means that helping children notice and challenges unfair ideas like the gender stereotype and in their classroom. The social justice means the standing up for the fairness and creating inclusive space for everyone. So if we talk about the assessment strategies, so through intersectionality, we see the gender connect with other parts of the identity and affect the children differently. Anti-bias teaching help us the challenges gender stereotype in what we teach in our classroom environment. So if I talk about the strategy, so there are the four strategies like the anecdotal records and learning stories, checklists, and information planning. First, we need to observe and documenting the significant moments of the development and learning during the activities. The learning stories using the short narrative to capture the significant learning moments. And the checklist monitoring children development in areas like the motor skills, language, and social interaction. Information planning regular observation help adjust the curriculum to the meet each child's developmental needs. Conclusion. The book delivers a simple yet important message. Color and activities are for everyone, not for the specific person. By integrating this message with the broader conversation about the gender, privilege, and inclusion, educators can support children to express themselves authentically and challenge gender stereotypes. Thank you.